Introducing incoming chairman of the 210 board, Blake Krueger, and incoming vice chair, Diane Sullivan.
Good evening, good evening. Shh, 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 shh. I got to try that. Nobody listens to me at work either. But I want to welcome everybody tonight. It's been a great evening so far. We have just a couple of quick announcements, and then we can be off to party with Joe. First of all, it's a pleasure for me to be up here with Diane Sullivan. I mean, an old, long-time friend. I don't want to say old anymore, but a long-time friend and Footwear News Person of the Year this year. So congratulations, Diane. First, I'd just like to say on behalf of 210, the board of directors, the staff, the industry, and in particular myself as the incoming chair, I want to say a special thank you to Jim Salzano. So Jim Salzano served for 2 years as chair of the 210. He led by example. He gave his time, his treasure. He lent his voice to the organization during a very successful and transformational period of time. So I just want to say that it's not goodbye for Jim. Jim is going to be around. He's going to continue to serve on the board of directors, but our sincerest and most heartfelt thanks to Jim for the last 2 years. Jim, thanks.
And I think what I'd like to do is add my thanks to Tim Belk. I don't want to do the shh thing, but we want to add our thanks, Tim, to you and your team. It was easy, wasn't it? Just like they said it was going to be, right? We really appreciate it. And our heartfelt thanks to really everybody who worked on the dinner tonight to really help make sure this was a success. I think you all know that the generous donations that you make to 210 really provide that safety net to the community in which we work and live here. And you do make those impossible things possible. So I bet you're interested in how much money we've raised from the dinner tonight, right? I would think so. $2.3 million raised tonight. And Wendy and the team that worked on the auction, $285,000 tonight. So the auction, amazing. Thank you so much for that. So really terrific work. Thank you very much. And as you heard, 210 is entering our 75th anniversary year. And it's important to remember that our mission began in 1939 with the simple act, I understand, of passing a hat, which I understand is somewhat similar to this one. So from the doorstep of 210 Lincoln Street in Boston to the Marriott Marquis tonight, we've come an awfully long way. Thanks to the sponsors, thanks to the members of our community, everybody that's here tonight, Wi-Fi, YP, HR leadership group. Thank you to partners, our board members, honorary board members, and really all of the committees that are involved in 210. If you're wearing a ribbon, I guess like this one, we would like to have everybody stand up, and we'd like to have a round of applause for all those folks that have participated in the 210 community. We appreciate it. Back to you, Blake.
Well, Joe already kind of beat me to the punch, but he is not scripted, if you didn't notice that. We're very pleased tonight to announce that Ken Hicks and the Foot Locker team is going to lead and chair next year's 2014 210 dinner. This dinner is going to occur during our 75th anniversary of this organization. It's going to be very, very special. Ken and Foot Locker have been great partners with 210 throughout the years. We're very excited to work with them on this milestone event. So thanks to Ken and Foot Locker for their support and for really leading the charge for this fundraiser and the largest industry get-together that we have. So we only have, let's give a round of applause to Ken and Foot Locker. There's one last thing, a toast. Then our evening is over officially, but I think everybody has some champagne at the table, and please join us in toasting 210 and another 75 years of shoe people giving back to shoe people. Cheers. Cheers.